it was a young man who, you know, he wanted to make a lot of money, and so he went to this guru, right? And he told the guru, you know, I want to be on the same level you on. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. He liked the beach. I said, I want to make money. I don't want to swim. Guru said, if you want to make money, I'll meet you tomorrow, 4 a.m. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit. He should have wore shorts. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. So he walks out into the water. Watch this. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. So he like, this guy crazy. Adrian, he like, I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. I didn't ask to be a lifeguard. I want to make money. He got me in. So he said, come out a little further. Walked out a little further. Then he had it right around this area, the shoulder area. So this old man crazy. He making money, but he crazy. Said, come on out a little further. Came out a little further. It was right at his mouth. My man like, I'm about to go back in here. This guy is mine. So the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. He said, I do. He said, walk a little further. He came, dropped his head in, held him down, hold him down. My man getting scratching, holding him down. I got you. I know you brushed it out, but I got you. He had him held down. I need you for an illustration. He had him held down. Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up. He said, I got a question for you. Somebody answer the question for me. He said, when you were underwater, what did you want to do? Lee, I'm looking for a different word, though, than lip. What's that word? He said, I wanted to breathe. He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
My name is James Jones, and the reason why we founded the Collegiate 100 was because we wanted to make sure that young men were being developed to matriculate into the 100 Black Men of America. In matriculation, we wanted to make sure that they understood the power of mentoring, education, economic development, and health and wellness. I had to make sure they would listen.
My name is Denell Grant. I'm a senior business management major, and I was inducted in 2013 to Collegiate 100 Savannah State Chapter.
My name is Frederick McLeod. I serve as the Vice President for the Collegiate 100 Black Men of Savannah State. I'm a junior business management major, and I came in fall 2012.
Greetings, my name is Jacob Hicks. I'm a senior business management student. I was inducted in 2009, and I am the president.
Hello, my name is Ross Ray. I'm a senior business marketing major at Savannah State. I'm an influential member, and I was inducted in spring 2009.
Good afternoon, I'm James Briscoe, a senior marine science major here at Savannah State. I was inducted into Collegiate 100 in 2013.
Do you think the state of African American males is going to decline?
A statistic I just learned was there were 55 deaths in the city of Chicago. All of these deaths were they were gun violence related, and they were all teenagers. So this is why I feel like the Collegiate 100 is important, because we go into the community, we do community service, we do mentorship, and we want to help these young people know that it's more to your life than gun violence and killing each other. You can always pursue education.
Right. Your organization is about male empowerment and change within your community. How do you see the African American male advancing in the near future?
And as we go out into the elementary schools, we expose students to college and the military. We give them the different backgrounds that we have. So by exposing them early at a younger age, it enables them to go further in life.
My name is Jacob Hicks.
Tell us what your affiliation is with the Collegiate 100.
With the Collegiate 100, I am the chapter president. This is my second term. Collegiate 100 was brought to Savannah State school year 2007-2008. Actually, I was inducted in 2009. But it was a program that was started for minority gentlemen on campus to be mentors, health advisors, economic developers, and like I said, mentors again in the community. We wanted to have another organization on campus outside of Greek life organizations to be another leeway for students to look up to.
Why do you feel like you possess the necessary traits to be the president of Collegiate 100?
When I got to college, I had a lot of people that looked up to me right away because they saw my perception When I say perception, they saw the views of the way that I looked at things. It was more broad, it wasn't focused. So I think somebody saw in me that I'd be a good opportunity to be president of the organization. I think definitely when you look at Collegiate 100 at Savannah State, you look to see where it came from and where it is now. Something that I definitely want to implement, or one of my challenges as I was appointed president, was to implement programs and opportunities for students on campus and also students outside of the campus. All is not just focused on the organization members. A lot of times people look at organizations on campus or organizations in the community and say, oh, in order for me to do something with them, I have to be a part of it. That's not what we focus on. We have members as guides. And the reason why I say they're guides is because they're guides for the organization. They're that building of the organization from the ground, and we want to lift everybody up. So some of the things that we reach out to and to get involved with is, of course, community service. You know, everybody needs community service, whether it's for an organization.
And when you say anybody, do you mean males and females?
Definitely. We definitely like to involve females, males, moms, dads, professors, Dr. Dozier. So, you know, we like to get everybody incorporated because we're definitely just like with this university, definitely a family. And, you know, family's first with anything. So, you know, we reach out to everybody, let everybody get involved because we don't want them to just think, oh, since you don't have a t-shirt or since you're not a member of the organization, you didn't pay dues, you can't participate.
Right.
When you think of real men giving real time, you think of gentlemen that want to reach out to students on campus, or when I say students, I mean males and females, and also kids in the community. And another thing that you can remember when you think of Collegiate 100 is what you see is what you'll be. So you want to look at those things, and you want to just see opportunities that you can gain from the Collegiate 100, the 100 way. Because one thing we do is we do keep it 100.
So, gentlemen, what are some community activities that Collegiate 100 hosts?
Community activities that Collegiate 100 hosts, we have the Topless 10 program at Juliet Low Elementary. We currently have about 12 young men enrolled in the program. They range from 4th to 5th grade. With that program, we're teaching them basic life skills like how to be a leader, how to have integrity, responsibility, self-discipline, how to improve their grades in classes, how to respect the teachers. We also work with Beach High School with 11th and 12th graders. We actually have our Collegiate 100 Queens come out and they talk to an all-female class. With that class, we focus on, you know, female problems because females need to hear from both a male and a female perspective. I let the queens break it down in the female aspect, and me and the other guys will break it down in the male aspect.
I'm Shawana Rapp, Lady of Excellence, Miss Collegiate 100.
Ms. Renee Smith, Lady of Admiration for the Collegiate 100.
You listen to Lady of Appreciation for the Collegiate 100.
We are the Royal Court of Collegiate 100.
Okay. The reason why I wanted to be a part of the Royal Court for the Collegiate 100 is because I know a lot of the gentlemen involved in observing them and how they hold themselves and also uphold the morals and mission of Collegiate 100 is definitely something to admire too.
The main reason I wanted to join the Collegiate 100's Royal Court was because I'm also a part of a smaller section called Project Success in Atlanta of the 100 Black Men of Atlanta.
When I was introduced to Collegiate 100 by Tiffany Hallback, and it was very enlightening to see African American males. I come from a background where I don't see a lot of educated Black males, and that was very, very impressive. And I know I grew up without a father figure for most of my life, so it was very important to me to get involved with the organization. Even though it was an all-male organization, I found my position. The point that they reach back to kids that don't have that positive role model is very important to me.
We are the contestants for the 2013 Miss Collegiate 100 Scholarship Pageant. This is Jordan Edie speaking, and I am your contestant number 1.
Hey, I'm Melinda Green. I'm contestant number 2.
Hi, I'm Taisha Young, and I'm contestant number 3.
I'm Madison Davis, and I'm contestant number 4.
I'm Michaela L, and I'm contestant number 5.
I want to be Miss Collegiate 100 because this is an absolutely great organization, and I think I could really help the organization bring that extra woman's touch.
I would like to be the queen because I feel like it's an opportunity to give back to my community. Just the idea of being able to give back to younger kids, because I feel like kids are our future.
I want to be the queen because I enjoy giving back, and one thing I can do for a girl is just best for me.
I want to be the next Miss Collegiate 100 because I feel like I have a lot to bring to the organization. It's a wonderful group of people to be around, and I enjoy the fact that we go outside and do for others what they can't do.
I want to be queen because I feel like I can help mentor kids, and that's really what the organization is about.
So gentlemen, what do you think separates you from other organizations on campus? What do you give, or what do you provide that other organizations don't have?
The first and major thing is perception. So many organizations, they're trying to get their face out there. We don't need our face out there. We're known across the country. We have a chapter at Armstrong. We have one here at Savannah State. We work closely together. We don't, like I said, we're not looking for quantity, we're looking for quality. So what does that mean is we don't care about, too many people wearing, the suits, the bow ties, because we understand with all of our members, the attire is different. As long as our members know how to wear a suit when it's time for the interview, we work on their interview skills. We understand that. We don't want them to make a statement on campus because the statement has already been made. Yes. Many people say, well, we don't see you all too active on campus. Okay, well, we have other organizations that's taking care of the campus aspect of it. We're college students. We know how to entertain ourselves. There are people outside in the community who need our help more than we do. So it's better that we go out and serve the people who need us rather than serving people who just want to get on with probably a Greek-led organization. Or
this organization is really just about helping people, and it's about bettering us ourselves as a brotherhood. People don't see us out. They see us out and about, but they don't know. They make assumptions. I don't have too many people that come up to us and ask us what we do, what we're about, so we can give them exactly what we do and what we're about, how we carry ourselves. We don't create a particular standard or a certain look for people to come in our organization. We want people who are diverse, so when we go out into these communities, we go out into these areas, we can touch everyone. And we want different types of people in our organization so we can learn and grow from each other. If you bring people in your organization that are like-minded and similar, you're not going to have growth. So we're about growth, we're about sustainability, we're about helping the community, and we're about achieving goals that we set out.
But I think with us, the Collegiate 100, we're definitely all individuals. I say individuals because we have our own personalities with any organization, but I think we're a little bit different when it comes to individuality.
I know you spoke earlier of goals. What do you think ultimately is the ultimate goal of this organization? At the end of the day, when you graduate and you move on, with your life and you get to come back and visit your organization, what is one thing that you hope to continue to stick out?
Satisfaction.
All right.
Satisfaction, period. Because when you think of a goal, when you think of something that you want to accomplish, you want it to do it the best. You want it to be done at the best of your ability, or at the best ability of the organization. You want to always be satisfied, but you want to be satisfied to a point where you can come back and say, yes, this is good. Bravo, clap, clap.
And always make sure we keep it 100.